All right, welcome once again to Sinbin Stream. Today we have game one in all four WNBA playoff series in the first round, a best of three series. And we start things off with the Valkyries at Lynx, Golden State Valkyries at Minnesota Lynx. And the Lynx won the series 4-0 in the regular season. Audio seems good. Hope everybody's had a great weekend and having a great Sunday around the world. Hopefully you're enjoying the start to your week on Monday as well. And we will keep an eye. I think I get the Bears-Lions game locally. I can keep an eye on that game as well. If you didn't see the comment before the stream started, Tiffany Hayes is out for the Valkyries. Well, I'm going to look at getting the lineups because I don't know. I have ESPN Unlimited, and the stream has not popped up yet. So, and still no. This doesn't bode well for getting to game two on time on ABC at 2 Central. So, not sure what's going on. I guess I'll just bring up the football game then in the meantime. Let me get the poll going before I forget. And if the Valkyries game will not be in San Francisco, it will be in San Jose. Not sure where when we have. Yeah, here's what's coming up this week. Tomorrow night, we have the other 3 games today. Tomorrow night, NFL. Tuesday and Wednesday, game 2s. And then Thursday, Friday, if necessary, any game 3s. Or we'll do the Thursday night football game. All right, any day, ESPN, you would like to start your coverage. This would be super helpful. All right. Countdown, that's for the ABC game at 2, but I don't know what's going on. Trying to get Valkyries Lynx. I don't know what ESPN's doing here. Oh, finally. I don't know. I had to go to their WNBA page and then go to this game. I don't know what was going on. All right. Well, glad you could make it. Make your vote known. Of course, it's going to be heavily in favor of the Lynx. They are the number 1 seed. Unfortunately, as Valkyries fans, they dropped down to the 8 seed. But the 6, 7, and 8 seeds are going to have difficulties. And that 5-4 matchup between the Liberty and Mercury should be fantastic. And the Liberty are actually favored in game 1. All right, I don't know why we don't have lineups. We'll go with the projected lineups. Rupert, Fajbenle, Salon, Burton, and Charles for the Valkyries, and Carlton, Collier, Smith, McBride, and Williams for the Lynx. And the Valkyries, I'm going to quick change. They're in white today. The Lynx appear to be in black, but I'm going to leave them as they're like really dark blue. All right, should be. All right, here we finally go. Nope, we're going to tip off. They're doing the lineups as we get And it looks like I will be behind. Looks like ESPN Limited. I won't be behind for the Fever game because I'll be doing that off of ABC. But all right, here it is. Tapped, controlled by the Lynx. Courtney Williams into the front court to Carlton. Now Smith down to Collier in the paint. Fadeaway jumper over Fajbinley is good. 2-0 Lynx. 9:41 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, so didn't you say the Valkyries were the first expansion team to make the playoffs?
In their inaugural season, yes. Fajbinley with an easy layup from the right side to tie it up at 2. 9:24 first quarter. All right, McBride passed to Smith to Collier out of the corner for 3. No good. Zandalicini, I think, on the rebound. So she's okay to start. Okay, 20. Okay, I got a call. Yes. Jumper short from the free throw line, extended. Couldn't see who shot that. Now to Carlton. 8:55 to go first. Carlton over to Williams. In the corner, Smith fakes a 3, then puts up a jumper. It make that Collier. No good. Burton has the ball into the front court. Burton bounce pass. They rotate to Zandalicini. Not sure who that is. I think it's Charles. Now it's Fajbinley to Zandalicini just inside the free throw line. Jumper is short. Smith rebound to Collier. 8:22 in the first. All right, Collier drives up right side. Missed the layup. Fajbinley rebound to Burton. Yeah, Charles is out there. I got to remember that. Drive to the basket. Righty layup. No good. Tough shot. Good defense by, I think, Smith. Williams to Collier. Hands it to Carlton all the way to the basket. Lays it up. No good, but a foul at 7:55. Slow on the offense to start for both teams. Foul on Zandalicini, her first. She fouled Carlton.
Oh, yeah, that was a foul. Yeah.
All right, first free throw is good. 3-2 Lynx. Yeah, they got their black jerseys on with the green, neon green and white. Second free throw good. 4-2. Again, best of 3. This is game 1. So each team gets a home game. 3 by Burton. Nothing but net from the top of the arc, and the Valks take the lead. 5-4. All right, out to Williams. Williams dribbles. Williams bounce pass to Smith in the paint. Throws it away. Burton on the steal.
What happened?
The Valks got a steal.
Oh, nice.
Bounce pass into, I think, Rupert. Charles to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Nope, make that Fajbinley.
Oh, wow.
Number 14. 7:15. Yeah, Burton hit a 3.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Golden State?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's 22 right there. There's the 3.
Oh, nice.
Whoops. I may have to work on my phone here to get the
Why's the shot
football
clock
game.
too?
Because they don't always reset it right away.
It
They
looks
wait
like it's
till...
too.
Yeah. All right. Fajbinley makes the first free throw. One more coming up.
Yikes, 50%.
Foul was on Smith. Second free throw. No good. Looked like Collier knocked it. Whoa. They said, I was going to say, they pointed the wrong direction. It was clearly off Collier, and they were giving the ball. How can there be 1 second on the shot clock? They're going to reset it to 14. Look behind the basket. They're just having issues.
Yeah, okay, now they're
Yeah. All right, long 2, or was it a 3? I got to see. It was a 3, but I don't know. I thought her foot might have been on the line. But for now, it's 9-4. Burton hit another 3 on the far corner. All right, Carlton loses the dribble. Collier with it. Down low to Smith in the paint. kicks it out. McBride faked a 3, drives, baseline jumper, no good, tapped. Zandalicini gets the rebound in a crowd to Burton. 6:40 in the first.
To Charles, I think, and then layup.
Yeah, sorry. Fashbin with the layup, and it's 11-4 Valkyries.
Timeout.
No, wait a minute. Why does ESPN have 9-4? It is 11-4.
Minnesota called a timeout.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
No, they say Golden State took it. That's got to be wrong.
Oh, it just said Little Lynx took it on the.
Well, the play-by-play is wrong then. I'll wait.
Yeah.
At any rate, we got 6:36 to go. Sorry, trying to get the football game up so we can keep an eye on that one as well.
Are you doing any football today?
No.
Who's playing today? Oh, well, the Falcons.
Bears and Lions, and then Eagles, Chiefs, or Chiefs, Eagles, and then,
For the Bears.
well, yeah, and then,
But yeah.
Falcons is tonight.
Well, didn't the Bears get Ben Johnson?
Yeah,
What is he their offensive coordinator
he's their coach.
or coach?
He calls the offense. All right. Speaking of which, trying to bring that game up on my phone to keep an eye on. Let me see if I've got. One second. I'll have to turn it down. All right. Unfreeze, please. There we go. All right. Got that game up. Bears are already down 7-0.
Of course.
It's on Fox 32.1 if you're looking. Yeah. Are you having lunch or you're not hungry yet?
Oh, not yet.
Okay. You can sit there if you want or scooch over.
Nah, it's fine. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna scooch back a little.
Okay. Still at a commercial. Again, Bears ball down 7-0. I guess, you know what? Let me try to bring up the NFL score. Well, I'll do it on their webpage, and I do have a score. And they did fix it on WNBA.com. Of course, it was a Lynx timeout. And that was Faj Benlay on the layup. She has 5. Burton 1 assist.
Oh, Purdy has a toe injury. That's what it is.
And, yeah, I got to get the box score. They never had starters. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I hope they fix that by halftime. Not going to want to use that box score off the non game chart one, 'cause it's not good. All right, let's take a look at the.
Collier's second WNBA player in history to average a 50, 40, 90.
All right, 7-0 Lions. That looks like the only score in the early games so far. All right. Inbounds pass. Come on. I don't care. Just show the game. I don't care about tweets. I don't care about zooming in on Collier. Show the action on the court, ESPN, for God's sakes. 3 by McBride, near side, tipped. No, and off the rebound, Burton has it into the front court. Burton. 3 from the top of the arc. That one is short. Oh, Fashbinley had it for a second. It got tipped away. The Volks steal it. Salon fakes a 3. Right base or near side jumper for 2 from the baseline. No good. Carlton rebound out to Courtney Williams. Courtney kicks it out. And we got a whistle, presumably a foul on the Volks at 5:52. What is going on? Do they have? Okay, they do. This page doesn't. All right, back to the game. Apologies. Trying to refresh. Oh, it just screwed up.
McBride.
All right, thanks. McBride misses the shot, and
Deep too. Passes for
yeah,
the
thank you.
Yep.
That's Charles on the dribble. Got to remember her hairstyle. She has a headband. I'll remember that. Burton bounced past Fashbinley in the paint. Looking back to Burton for 3 from the near side. Iron, no good. Tapped, and eventually Collier has it. Hands it to Courtney Williams into the front court. 11-4. Shot by Collier breaks the scoreless drought at 5-10 and 1. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to get that board up. Temme Fashbinley picked up the first foul. Or her first foul. So Chance had a 3-point play with 5:10 to go. That's fine, that's fine. Free throw is up and good. That's the only game right now, I think, though. 5:06 to go. They cut it to a 4-point lead, the Lynx. Burton to Zandalicini. Zandalicini gets fouled on a 3 by Smith, who doesn't like the call. Why would she? She never does. 4:58 to go. Oh, we got some votes for the Valks. All right, good to have Zandalicini back. They needed her badly. That's Smith's second foul, by the way. Free throw by Zandalicini is good. 12-7. Second free throw is good as well. 13-7, 4:58. Oh, Kate Martin checks in for you Iowa Hawkeye fans. Second free throw is up. That is good as well. Up a touchdown. 14-7, just under 5 in the first quarter. All right, that is Williams. Long jumper for 2. In and out, no good. Salon to Burton, back to Salon. Guarded by Collier. They switch. Shepard has her. Oh, we got to travel on Salon at 4:35, and shot clock was down to 2 anyway. All right. Courtney Williams in the front court. Drive to the basket. Righty layup. No good. Fashbinley rebound to Burton. I know that's not how you say her name. I have to say it that way as a precaution. Salon for 3 is nothing but net. It's 17-7. Valkyries in the early going of the first quarter here, or halfway through the first quarter. All right, Carlton to McBride. McBride layup is good in the paint. 17-9. 3:55 to go. That's, Valks kind of live or die by the threes, so. Burton finds Fashbinley. Right baseline reverse layup from the far side is no good, but a foul at 3:42. Who is this on? As Cheryl Reeve looks on, none too pleased. Mary Gardner, go Valks. Agreed. Go Valks, indeed. 3:42 to go. Thanks for chatting. That was Shepard's first foul. First free throw in and out. No good. And Heidemann checks in for Carlton. Again, Minnesota burned a timeout. Second free throw is good, so 18-9 Valks. 17-7 was their biggest lead at 10. Heidemann all the way to the basket. An easy lefty layup from the left side is good. 18-11. 3:26 to go. First quarter. Burton bounce pass. Martin dribbles, kicks it out. Salon missed the 3. Williams on the rebound to Heidemann. One stud bud back to the other to Williams. That looked like a travel. Threw it away. Burton on the steal, trying to get the ball to Shepard. Burton all the way to the basket. No foul. Missed the layup. A lot of contact. McBride out to Heidemann. Down low, Shepard kicks it back out. McBride wide open for three and nails it. And here come the Lynx. It's back within a 4-point game. They took a timeout when it was 11-4 Valks. It had just been 17-7. So a little 7-1 run here by the Lynx. All right. Long two by Fashbenley. Catches a lot of iron and backboard and iron again before it finally settled into the net. 2:25 to go, 20-14 Valks. Right side, Shepard. And no good. Oh, a good follow by Shepard in the paint off the offensive rebound and in. 20-16. 2:08 to go. Oh, the Bears tied it at 7, by the way. Didn't see it. Fashbenley to Salon. Banks it in from the right side in the paint. 22-16. 1:50 to go in the first. Heidemann, right side. They get it to Shepard. Shepard to Williams. 10 to shoot. Williams bounce pass. Heidemann for three. Near side. Air ball and a rebound and put back by Shepard. That was so off target that it was almost like a pass to Shepard for the easy basket. She shot the ball long from the near side to the far side. Burton all the way to the basket. Missed the layup, though, from the left side. Shepard to Williams. Williams in the paint. Gets it to McBride. Guarded by Martin. Doubled by... And then they kick it out. Heidemann near side for three. In and out. No good. Tapped. Collier on the ground. Loses the dribble. Williams picks it up. 12 to shoot. Under a minute. First quarter. Heidemann wide open for three. Near side again. This time she nails it. It's 22-21. Sparks. I'm sorry. Lynx back within one. Misspoke. 48.3. And did the Valks take a timeout, or what are we doing? Why is there a stoppage in the game? They're just zeroed in on Heidemann, so I have no clue why we're at a stoppage. Hey, yeah, I'll catch up in the chat. All right, now we're finally back underway. No explanation for why there was a delay there. All right, 12 to shoot. They kick it out. Zandalicini for three from the near side. It's 25-21, 33.2. 20 to shoot. It's about 8 seconds difference. Heidemann puts it up left side. No good. Fashbenley on the rebound. The shot clock should be off. We got 17 seconds to go, first quarter. All right, Burton near half court. 7 seconds. Let's go, Veronica. Dribbles. Kicks it out. Salon for three. Nothing but net. That thing hit the net so hard it like got tangled before it came down. Inbounds pass. That's it. Touchdown lead for the Valks after one. Couldn't ask for a better start for Golden State on the road as they take a 7-point lead to the end of the first quarter. And again, I'll try to get you Bears Lions updates when there's a break. Hey, Mac. No worries. All right, let me catch up. Oh, just a reminder. Next game is on ABC. So I'm doing this off of ESPN Unlimited for most playoff games, but that is one game, Fever Dream at 2. So just over 96 minutes. That one will be off of ABC, so I shouldn't be behind. Let me reset the clock, otherwise I will forget. Hope you guys are having a great weekend and a great Sunday. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers. I think why does this is like week 2 from last year. I don't know what this garbage is. There we go. All right, no score. Cleveland, Baltimore, 7-0 Jacksonville over Cincy. Giants 3-0 over Dallas. Again, Bears, Lions tied. I'm watching that on my phone. I'll try to give you updates on that one. New England 6-0 over Miami. No score, Niners, New Orleans. Buffalo 7, Jets 0. Seahawks 7, Steelers 3. Rams 7, Titans 0. Looks like all of these are still in the first quarter. Let me quick add browser, add existing. Let me see if I can get my football. No, not that one. That is not the one I wanted. My bad. All right. Sorry. Wrong one. Let me add the football one in a second. Which one? What the heck is it called? That. All right. Is that legible? Can you guys see that? Let me lock that in. Let me just, okay, there. You guys can keep an eye on football up there. I think that has all the games right now. We're not covering up. Let me go back to, let's see if they've got the, I really want this box score link to work. No. Oh, I hate that. This one's terrible. I hate this box score. This one's awful. Okay, I managed to screw up the play-by-play, so now we got to get the play-by-play back. All right, let's do, nope, yeah. All right, back to the game. Let me know if that's too distracting. I'll put that up just so we have something while this is going on. Let's see. Welcome, Mary Gardner. Welcome, Jazz. Welcome, did I miss anybody? Puppets World. Welcome, Mac. You're welcome, Mac. Glad you could make it. All right. Back to the game. Let's see. Puppets World. Okay, I got everybody. I'll get the chats later. Zandalicini misses a 3, rebound, and a whistle. Probably a Volks foul at 9:41. Oh, I could just look at this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it looks like all the games are up there. 9:41 to go after the Zandalicini. It was Rupert on her first foul, loose ball foul. All right, Heidemann into the front court. Heidemann on the dribble to Courtney Williams from the free throw line. Banks it, no good. Tip to Burton, and Salon dribbles out of there with the ball. 9:26 in the second quarter. Excuse me. Burton, step back 3. Air ball and out of bounds to the Lynx at 9:18. Come on, Burton. Got to pass it sometimes here. Let's not force up bad shots. All right. Heidemann, Collier screen. Over to Collier. 3 from the far side. No good. Carlton on the offensive rebound, but dribbles it. And then they say the Volks touched it last. 9:05, 13 to shoot. Yeah, I certainly hope you guys are right. Let's go, Volks. Hopefully they can hang in here and win this. Would be a huge win. 3 banked, no good from the far side by Courtney Williams. That was ugly. Burton pass to Charles, back to Burton. Corner Salon in the near corner, guarded by Collier. Salon Up, under, kicks it out, almost threw it away. Burton in the paint. The runner is banked. No good. Collier on the rebound. 8:34 to go, second quarter. Heidemann, guarded by Burton. Heidemann goes all the way to the basket around everybody and lays it up with ease from the left side. And I believe Natalie Nakase wants a timeout at 8:25 to go, second quarter. All right, Bears, Lions at commercial currently. It is a Valkyries timeout. All right, each team should have, each team has used one. Gosh darn it. I can't believe they don't have the box score working. All right, let's get some updates from the NFL. Baltimore 3, Cleveland nothing. Jacks still up 7-0 on the Bengals. 3-0 Giants on Dallas. 7-all. Chicago, Detroit. I'm thinking that game must be end of the quarter because this has been a long break. 6-0 New England over the Dolphins in Miami. No score, Niners, Saints. 10-0 Buffalo in New Jersey over the Jets. Seattle 7, Steelers 3, Rams 7, Tennessee nothing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in progress. You should be able to see all 9 across the screen above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I think they're updating properly. All right, so Lynx likes to troll first half. Yeah. Maybe playing down to the competition a little. I don't know. Puppets World. Yeah, you're welcome back. Thanks for being here. Sunbin. Sinbad. I see. I just read that. That made me laugh. Mac. Hopefully Gal's watching. Maybe it's a little early her time as we get a shot of Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson as assistant coaches on the Dolphins. Like 10 or more years ago. Still at commercial. Oh, great. I get an ad. So the game might be back live and I'm getting an ad too because I'm using the app. Well, that's not good. Or is this just a normal, I don't know, is this just how the app does their ads? They show the time till they're back. Doesn't look like we're behind. Looks like the Lions have the ball, 2nd and 7. They're still in the first quarter. Wow, that's a long first quarter. They still had almost 5. Oh, great. Right back in the, oh no, we're in a replay. All right, so ESPN Unlimited is back. Doesn't look like you get interrupted. Yeah, 4:22 to go in the first. Lions are inside Bears territory at the 47. All right, Burton will bring it up into the front court. Guarded by, looks like Carlton, screened by Rupert. Burton all the way to the basket. Where's the foul on Shepard? Now they call a foul on the Valkyries, on Rupert at 8:11. Come on, a lot of contact on Burton. That's what Natalie Nakase is trying to tell the ref. Somebody got away. It looked like Shepard or somebody got away with a foul there. Instead, they call Rupert for her second. All right, out. Let's see. Let's see. Smith gets it to Heidemann. Heidemann back to McBride. 4 to shoot. McBride long 2 is good from the far side. It's a 3-point game. All right. Charles bounce pass to Rupert. Burton wide open for 3. Nothing but net from the near side here. 31-25. Burton leading the charge for the Valkyries. Heidemann We'll get you leading scores at halftime off of that other box. Hopefully they'll have the good box score by halftime. Bounce pass. Smith in the paint. Banks it. No good, but a foul. Come on. You call that, but you don't call it on the other end? Didn't look any different than Burton's drive. If anything, Smith set a moving pick before she cut to the basket, too. Wow, Charles didn't move. She had her arms straight up. If anything, Smith instigated the contact. First free throw is good, 31-26. Second free throw is good, 31-27. Looks like the... Oh, gosh darn it, they didn't start the clock. There we go, 7:06 to go for second quarter. Looks like St. Brown got a big pass for the Lions near the goal line. Burton down to Rupert. Kicks it out. Solon wide open for three. In and out. No good. Tapped, and Shepard has the rebound. Shepard up ahead. Carlton over to Smith. Top of the arc. Heidemann. Carlton to Shepard. Shepard under the basket against Rupert. Turns around, banks it in from the right side or the far side. 2-point game. 6:23 to go. Second quarter. I'll put the seeds up for the team next break. This is the 8 versus 1 matchup. Martin by the Lynx logo, guarded by Heidemann. Drives in the paint, fadeaway jumper, short, off the iron. Charles tried to get it and tipped it out. They're saying maybe is off the Lynx, but to no avail. At 6:06, Lynx with a chance to tie it up. They trailed by as much as 10, but that was early in the game, 17-7. It looks like the Lions are up 14-7 now. David Montgomery on the touchdown. All right, Heidemann with the ball. Shot by McBride is no good, but there's a foul. Nakasi not happy, saying it should have been maybe on the floor before the shot. I'm not sure what she was signaling. Had some subs. Great, Charles just picked up her third foul. That's no good. McBride shooting 2. Chance to tie it up. First one is good. Nothing but net. 31-30. Yep, a little bit of home cooking by the refs, I think, today already. But what are you going to do? Zandalicini in for Martin. Got to get Charles out of there if she's not already. We are tied at 31. McBride made them both. 5:52, second quarter. All right, Burton. Pass to Charles in the paint, under the basket. Gets it out. They rotate to Burton. 6 to shoot. Burton in the paint. Kicks it out again. A 3. No iron. It's not a 24-second shot clock violation for some reason. Heidemann has it. Bounce pass. Collier popped somebody in the face with an elbow. A 3 by Smith is missed. Burton on the rebound. Burton into the front court. Guarded by Carlton, and we get a quick whistle and a foul on Carlton at 5:10. 5:10. Carlton's first. Martin checks in for Charles. Yep. Kind of figured they'd have to get Charles out of there soon with the 3 fouls. All right, Burton by the top of the key. Down in the paint. Fajbinley turns around, misses the layup against Collier. Come on. What are you doing, Teme? McBride all the way to the basket. Finger roll layup is good, and they have the lead. 33-31. 4:45. They were down by 10 at 17-7 at one point. Where is the foul? Burton tried to get it to Salon. A lot of contact in the paint. Lynx are going the other way. Heidemann down. Smith misses the near side layup, and then they go late whistle. And, of course, Smith is still complaining, even though they blew the whistle. Because that's just Alana Smith for you. And that's why I can't stand the Lynx. Because of one player. Burton picks up her first. Smith to shoot two. Don't know if they're in the bonus because that was on the shot. Oh, she clunked the iron and then it came up in the air and went straight back down. 34-31 and Minnesota is in the bonus. Nakase trying to... Oh, she missed the second one though. And Zandalicini hands it to Burton. All right, down 3. I don't know why ESPN's clock isn't moving. Oh, please tell me we're having clock issues. And we're going to get to the next game late because of it. Gosh darn it, this league. I thought it was Golden State that had clock issues. All right, I guess we fixed it. 4:20 to go. 4:16. Down low. This time Fajbin Lay cashes in and banks it in from the right side. Good feed, I think, by Salon. We'll check that. Nope, it was Zandalicini to Fajbin. Teme's got 10. Just realized that. Oh, almost a steal by Zandalicini. She knocks it into the bench area or the courtside seat area. 3:59 to go, second quarter. 13 to shoot. Again, Lynx in the bonus. Valkyries are not. Bounce pass. Heidemann to Collier. Back to Heidemann. Heidemann by the free throw line. All the way to the basket. Banks it. Left side. No good. Her follow is good. Wow. How is she getting her own rebound? Valks. 3:42. She's one of the shortest players out there. Salon, bounce pass to Teme. Teme looking, kicks it out to Burton. Burton looked like she was fouled. Late whistle at 3:33 in the second. And Bears are into Lions territory. 1:35 to go. Still in the first. Yeah. Still in the first quarter. That's a long quarter. 40 minutes almost already. Inbounds pass. What was that? A steal. Smith. What a terrible pass. Smith all the way banks it in left side. What on earth happened there? Now, oh, please. And a foul to boot. Come on. And the Valks are currently falling apart. I don't think Nakase was happy with the continuation. It's going to be Burton. That's going to be her second foul as well. They charged Burton with the bad pass as well. Smith with foul. Smith with the basket and got fouled. Burton, her second. Smith shooting one. Why are we seeing this replay a million times? Yeah, I saw. Oh, nice air ball by Alana Smith. The Valks will take that. Now they got to inbound it from the side. So. Natalie Nakase, your 2025 WNBA Coach of the Year for the Valkyries coach. For guiding the Valks to the playoffs in their inaugural season, which has never happened before in the WNBA. And Burton got Most Improved Player Award. So 2 awards, postseason awards for the Valks. Zandalicini, 6 to shoot, all the way to the basket, lays it up and around. Collier and good, and they needed that. And a steal by Zandalicini, but she threw it away. Back to Collier. Heidemann to Collier. Not sure why the shot clock wasn't further down. And the free throw line jumper is good by Collier. 2:52 to go in the second quarter. Why? Oh, 40-35. I think I forgot to give them a basket. Is that right? Martin, just about turned it over. What's the call? Is there going to be a foul on Heidemann? Maybe. Let's see what the call. Yeah, I forgot to give them Zandalicini's bucket. She has 8. Collier with 7. Heidemann does pick up the foul. Maybe Minnesota challenging or just a time. I think it's just a timeout on the court. All right. Finally, a break. We get a breath. Yeah. Yep, they are the #1 team. Oh yeah, but thanks for the comment, JS. Let me put the seeds up. Maybe that'll make it more interesting, more playoff-esque. So we got the Valkyries as 1 and Valkyries as 8 and the Lynx as 1. Hopefully that looks all right. Let me know how that looks. And let's check in on, yeah, don't forget, we'll have the rest of the games today. Again, I'll get Fever Dream off of ABC over the air, roof antennas. I won't be behind on that one, but we will be behind on this one. Liberty Mercury at 4 and Storm Aces at 9. You okay?
Yeah, I'm going to watch the rest.
Okay, no problem. Just checking. You can put on Red Zone if you'd rather. Just use the Roku app and go to NFL that way. Because I'm not signed in on the LG TV app. All right? Well, if you want to keep an eye on your fantasy team. What? All right, there's nothing to be done. Hey, Jazz, yep, typical Lynx. It's... Again, they did win all 4 games this season against the Valks, so we knew it was going to be tough. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. Just figured I'd better, because I didn't have an excuse. The Packers played Thursday, and I wasn't too thrilled about doing Falcons Vikings or Vikings Falcons, and I really don't want to see Eagles Chiefs either. Not a fan. Falcons at Vikings. Oh yeah, were the Vikings? Yeah, the Vikings were on the road, I think. Yeah, Monday they beat the Bears in Chicago. That's right. So yeah, this is their home opener.
I feel like the only good Chicago sports team is probably like the Cubs.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't follow baseball. All right. Hopefully that looks all right with 8. Hopefully that doesn't confuse anybody. 8 Golden State Valkyries, 1 Minnesota Lynx. But I thought it might add something. All right, let's get this down. We'll go through the football scoreboard at halftime. Thank you, Sinbin Admin. All right. We are back. It looks like Burton will inbound in front of the scorers table. They're down 5 with the ball. Zandalicini. Dribble. Pulls up outside the paint for 2. No good. Collier rebound. Out to Heidemann. Looks like Courtney Williams is getting a rest. It's Heidemann. McBride. Smith down to Collier in the paint. In a crowd. Missed the jumper in the paint. No good, but a foul at 2:21. And Collier's dangerous when she gets to the free throw line.
Besides when she airballs.
No, that was Alana Smith.
Oh.
McBride and Collier are good from the free throw line. Oh, looks like Courtney Williams is still getting a breather. Zandalicini's second foul. Boy, I really hope they fix that box score at halftime. Collier hits the first one, 41-35. Second free throw is good. I believe she has 9 now. Inbound to Burton. Under 2:20. Yeah, Collier with 9. Burton to Fashbin, lay back to Burton. Screen, bounce pass, Fashbin lay in the paint. Finger roll layup is good. Over Smith, I believe. Heidemann will bring it into the front court. 2 minutes to go, second quarter. Again, Lynx are already in the bonus. Heidemann, left side, McBride, or near side for three. She buries it, and it's an 8-point lead. That sounds like the biggest lead for the Lynx. I know they've been up 7, I believe, but maybe 8 ties it. I'm not sure. Got to get that other box score. Xanda Lassini near 3, off the rim and backboard. No good. Martin with the rebound. Out to Burton. Far side 3. That one's no good. Solon with the rebound. McBride gets in there and causes a whistle for a jump ball. Dang. If she could have just held that high. Neither player wanted to let go of the ball there either. Not sure what that was all about. So we do have a jump ball coming up. Play-by-play slightly behind here for some reason. There we go. All right. Still 14-7 in Detroit. Looks like the Bears are returning a kick from the punter with 14:40 to go in the second. That is a slow game. I guess the scoring breaks and maybe incompletions. I don't know if there was any injuries. Tapped and controlled on a tip back to McBride. Heidemann and then the front court. All the way to the basket. No good by Collier, actually. And a whistle and foul at 1:13. Come on, Volks. Stay in this before half. Xanda, I don't know why they called this a turnover. Maybe because of the jump ball? I don't get it. Xanda Lassini just picked up her third. Collier free throw is nothing but net. 46-37. Collier with 10, now 11. Now the Volks trail by 10. Each team is led by 10. So 40-20 run to turn the game around for the Lynx right now. Xanda Lassini, under a minute, from the free throw line, buries the jumper for 2. 47-39. 51 seconds to go. Second quarter. And looks like a whistle and maybe a travel or an offensive foul. Didn't see. 48.7. All right, we'll get the call in a minute. 45 seconds to go. Second quarter. Oh, it was Collier, an offensive foul. Her first foul. That was what it was. Burton on the dribble, far side. 8 to shoot, to the basket. Tries to get it to Fashman, laying the paint. Ball's on the floor. Smith passes it to Heidemann. That's a turnover. Heidemann all the way to the basket. Martin. Wow, I guess she got a block. Burton falls down. Ball's out of bounds. And I guess it's off the Lynx with 21.9. I'll put 22. 18 to shoot. Collier talking to the ref. Blocked by Martin. And a foul on Collier, her second. All right, that was huge. And it looks like Golden State's in the bonus and shooting free throws. And apparently the Lynx coaching staff not liking the call. All right, keep arguing. Let's get a technical foul then. How much more arguing do these refs have to put up with? Free throw is good, and it's a transition take free throw. So 47-40. I don't think Reeve liked the call that it was a transition take foul, maybe. She's still beefing. Just tee her up. Why do you have to listen to this? She just freaking cursed. Walking away from the ref. I mean, enough is enough. 47-40, 14 to go. Second quarter. Golden State can hold for the last shot. Burton dribbles. Lobs it. Fashbenley. Easy layup. Missed it. Are you kidding me? Heidemann at half court at the buzzer short. And that's your halftime score. 47-40. Lynx up after they really turned the game around. And we'll get the halftime clock going. Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll check out the chat. Let me get the scoreboard fix. Catch up on the chat as well. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks, everybody who has already liked and subscribed. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit like. Please hit subscribe. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to help recommend us to other potential viewers and helps with growing the channel. And I thank you again for your support. All right, let's get caught up here. Let me double check. Hey, we got some subs. I got like 3. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And 20 likes. Thank you so much. All right, we will, of course, go over the football scores. Looks like we got another one, 584. Thank you, guys. All right, let's hope this box score is working. I really don't want to have to use the other one. And no, it is not. All right, well, all right. I'll have to go full screen, and you won't be able to see it, but we'll go over the halftime box score. I could use this summary thing, too. Yeah, bad quarter for the Lynx in the second quarter. They got a 7-point lead erased, and they're now trailing by 7. 26-12 in the second quarter. Biggest lead was 10, yeah. 17-7 for the Valks, and just a little bit ago before, I think it was 47-37, yeah. They had a 40-20 run in progress to completely turn the game around. It's 15-0 bench points Lynx. Points off turnovers 7-4. Turnovers 6-5. No team turnovers. They have 4 refs? I didn't know that. Is that how they do the playoffs? I didn't know. Or maybe that one's a backup. Still, Lions 10, Bears 7. 12:40 to go. Lions at the Bears 40-yard line, though. Looks like Gibbs got a few ahead to the 38. They got a 3rd and like 10 coming up. All right, got to use this box score. I'm going to have to go full screen. Leading the way for the Lynx, 14 for McBride, 11 for Collier. They lead the way with points. 5 rebounds for Collier. 3 assists by Heidemann off the bench. Nobody on the Lynx more than 2 fouls. Collier and Smith with 2. But for the Valkyries, we've got Zandalicini and Charles with 3. Rupert with 2. And Burton 2. Leading scorer, Teme Fashbenley with 12. I know her name's with a hard G. I choose to say it with a soft not run afoul of YouTube. Okay, she again, Teme with 12, and then Zandalicini and Burton have 10 each. Solon with 8. That's all their points right there. 4 players. 4 rebounds for Burton and Zandalicini. 6 assists for Burton. And yeah, she has 3 turnovers though. That's the most on either team. Nobody else more than 2. All right. Can't do the field goal percentages on this either unless I go to the summary. No. This stinks. I wish they had their regular game chart box score working. I don't know why it's not. Oh, now it is, thankfully. All right. There we go. We can leave this up now while I take a break. Or I can put the NFL scores up there. Although they're already up there. All right, 2 times tied, 2 lead changes. Again, biggest 10. Valkyries 40% from the field, 40 from 3. All right, it's getting chopped off by the scoreboard, but that's how much left till the third quarter. I'd rather have the scores up there. Yeah, because we need that 9th game up there. What was I saying? Oh, 40 from the field, 40 from 3. Burton is 3 of 7 from 3. Salon 2 of 4. Zandalicini 1 of 3. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. 11 fouls to 8. 14 to 8 in free throws. Unbelievable. 45.7 from the field for the Lynx. They're only shooting 3 of 11 from 3, though. 27.3. 2 for 3 McBride. 1 for 4 Heidemann. And again, 12 of 14 from the free throw line. Alana Smith missed 2. And Fajbinley missed 2 as well. In Target Center, game 1 of this best of 3. All right. Let me catch up on the chat. I do appreciate you being here. Oh, hello, KC. Welcome. Hot in the second. Yeah, half. Thanks, Mac. Yeah, we definitely want a Valkyries win. So I think I caught up on the chat. Thanks, everybody. I do appreciate it. Oh, the poll. 41 votes. And now the Valks must have been while they were ahead. Are leading 54 to 46%. All right, here's the, again, game 2. We'll have game 2s on Tuesday, Wednesday night. Dream Fever 6:30, Aces Storm 8:30, then Wednesday Mercury Liberty 7, Lynx Valkyries from, I believe, San Jose, not San Francisco. There was scheduling conflicts in the, Valhalla or wherever or Valhalla, I should say, where the Valkyries and the Warriors play. And the Lions just missed a field goal, so it's still 14-7. Lions lead by 7, 11:57 in the second. Looked to be about a 50-yarder, maybe a 55. I don't know if it got tipped, but it was hooked left. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back. I think we'll just skip the music. All right, I'll be back. Thanks, guys. All right, we are back. Let's check on the games real quick across the NFL today. 14-7 Lions, Bears ball, 10:04 to go, second quarter. All these games still in the second quarter. It would be pretty fast if any of them were at half. We got 10-0 Baltimore, or 10-0 Ravens in Baltimore over the Browns. Jacksonville 14, Cincy 7. Giants up 12-3 on Dallas. Who would have thunk that would happen? Again, Lions 14-7. I've got that on my phone to keep an eye on. Looks like Caleb might have just thrown an interception. Patriots in Miami beating the Dolphins 12-7. 9-0 Niners in New Orleans. Buffalo up 20-0 over the New Jersey Jets. Seattle 7, Steelers 6 in Pittsburgh. 10-3 Rams over the Titans in Tennessee. All right, so I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, games. Let's see. 8 games on that screen. All right, we'll just have to scroll down for 1. Excuse me. All right, I guess I can get ready for the third soon. Albert Vogler says, let's go Lynx. I agree. Yes, Chargers at Raiders at like 9 Central. Correct, and welcome, Fish. All right, so in the afternoon, Panthers, Cardinals, Broncos, Colts, then most of the nation will get Eagles, Chiefs. And then Sunday night, Falcons at Vikings. And then, Monday night, for sure doing Bucks, Texans. I may go ahead and do Chargers, Vegas. We'll see. Depends how my voice holds up. But if I don't completely wreck my throat after today, maybe I will do both games tomorrow. Probably, but again, I'm not going to fully commit to the doubleheader. But yeah, you're right. They got a doubleheader, spaced out by 3 hours on Monday. They occasionally do that, usually early in the season. All right, let's get the clock down. And reset the clock for the third quarter. And then we'll be set. And what happened to the play-by-play? All right, there we go. We had some subs. Charles in for Martin. Williams in for Heidemann. Let's reset the clock in case we get it. Hopefully, knock on wood, we don't have a review. And I probably just jinxed it. We will get to Fever Dream at the top of the hour in 50 minutes, but I have a feeling this game may still be going, so we'll see how it goes. All right, should just be about set. Are they going to interview Cheryl Reeve now? Holy cow. Yeah, and we get to see the side-by-side, too. Great. Can we just have a full screen? In the paint, shot by Xanda Lassini is no good but a foul at 9:46. Just let her coach. This is nonsense. All right, Xanda Lassini at the line. Okay, it's already over. Can we go there? Full screen. Free throw is good. That was Alana Smith's third foul. That's a 6-point game, 47-41. Underway here in the third quarter, just underway. The Lions have a 3rd and 4. Free throw is good, 47-42. Inbound to Williams. 9:42, third quarter. Smith, right side. Oh, that was from Carlton. Smith, one dribble and a foul. I assume, I'm not sure who it was on. Obviously on the Valks. And that's Fajmanley's second. And Xandolosini has 12. All right, Smith on the Lynx logo. Hands to Williams, 10 to shoot. Left side, Collier, or far side. Bounce pass to Collier in the paint. Jumper is up and good from the far baseline. 49-42. 9:15 in the third. And the Lions have a first down. Bounce pass, Xandolosini in the paint, kicks it out. Burton now, top of the arc. Xandolosini for 3, no good. Smith on the rebound, hands to Williams. By the scorer's table, dribbles, top of the arc. Bounce pass to Collier, top of the key. Kicks it out. Smith, near side 3, nothing but net. It's a 10-point game early in the third quarter. They left Smith wide open near side. Smith with 8 points. Burton just into the front court. That was close to an 8. And she throws it away. Courtney Williams on the drive left side. Lefty layup is good. And the foul. And the crowd is pumped. So not a good start after those free throws. All Lynx in the third quarter here. Bad pass by Burton. Like, drove to the basket and tried to throw a cross-court pass, and Williams easily stepped into it. Boy, I don't know about this foul on Fajmanley. Where was that foul? Free throw is good. That's their biggest lead of the game. 13 points. And the Valks desperately need a basket here. 8:18 in the third. Charles in the paint, turnaround, fadeaway jumper, bank, no good. Tap to Carlton. That had no iron. It was all backboard. Courtney Williams dismissed. Smith loses the dribble, and of course they bail her out with a foul call at 8:02. Come on, Valks. Lions 2nd and 1 from the Bears' 46-yard line. Handoff for the first down inside the Bears 40. It looks like there's a timeout on the court in Minneapolis, assuming the Valks just burnt one. Fajmanley's third foul. Yeah. And her fourth. Great. And the Valks burn another timeout. Gosh darn it. And it's an 8-2 third quarter thus far. Valks have just been out of sorts since the first quarter ended. They were up 17-7. And then it briefly before halftime it was 47-37. So it was a 40-20 run by the Lynx. And then it was 47-40 at half. Lynx cut it to 47-42, and now we got an 8-0 run in progress by the Lynx in the third quarter and a timeout. Golden State uses their second timeout. Yeah, I hope they're not just happy to be here. It's a short 3-game series. They came out guns blazing in the first quarter, and then, Burton's been turning the ball over. That last one really hurt. She had 3 at half, and now she's got 4. Yeah, and if you didn't hear, they started the postseason awards. Burton got comeback player of the year or like most improved or something like that. And Natalie Nakase was the coach of the year for making history by being the first franchise to make their playoffs in their inaugural season. So, yeah, we knew it was going to be a tough uphill battle. The Lynx won the season series 4-0, but Volks seemingly are shooting themselves in the foot. They're only 6 of 16 from 3, so they've cooled off a little. And the the Lynx improved. They made their first 3 of the second half. Now they're at 33%. They had been 3 of 11 at halftime. Yep, and again, we will have the next game at 2. Um, 2, 4, and 9 are the rest of the games today. All right, back underway. Lynx with the ball, going left to right in their black uniforms. They kick it out, rotate. Burton knocked it out of bounds at 7:51 and 5 to shoot. Hello, Mahonia. Oh, they did announce 6th man. Yeah, hello, Mahonia. They did. I missed the 6th man. Sorry about that. Who got it? Courtney Williams buries the jumper from the top of the key. That was a big shot to beat the shot clock. And now it's a 15-point lead. Come on, Burton. Picks up the dribble. Hands to Charles. She wants a clear out. 10 to shoot. 7:30. Third quarter. Charles to the basket. Around Carlton. Banks it in from the far side, the right side. 57-44. ESPN's slow to update their score for some reason. Still don't have the right score. It's 57-44. And I think maybe we got an offensive foul here. Yeah. See, that's fine, but Hillman started a lot because of all the I agree. I think Courtney Williams deserved it more. Yeah, somebody on a screen just got the offensive foul. So Volks ball, 7:02 to go. Drive to the basket. Burton gets fouled, I believe, at 6:58. Yeah, Hillman did a good job, but again, I think she started too much to be qualified for 6th man or 6th woman award. All right, Carlton's second foul. Burton hits the first free throw, giving her 11, and it cuts the lead to a dozen. 4 timeouts for the Lynx, 3 left for the Volks. They had to burn one in the third quarter already. Both free throws good. We're back to an 11-point lead, so a mini 4-0 run. 6:56 to go. Third quarter. Carlton over to Williams. Williams now to McBride. Near side 3, nothing but net. Wide open. Nobody rotated over to cover Collier in time. Burton near side. Drives to the basket. Her pass is tipped away. Steal by McBride. She hands to Carlton into the front court. Carlton to Smith. Smith to Williams. Williams drives. Kicks it out. Carlton fakes a 3. McBride for 3, far side. Short off the iron. Rebound. Salon up ahead to Zandalicini. Oh, we got an offensive foul. Fajbenlay wants to challenge it. Studbud Courtney Williams got knocked to the ground. And I think it'd be Fajbenlay's 4th or 5th. This looks like a clean screen. Fajbenlay didn't do anything wrong. That's a horrible call live. That would be her 5th. And we will get a review. Nakase is challenging. That was a bad call. And unfortunately, they'll probably just double down and stick to the call on the court. But Fajbinley never moved. Didn't lean into Williams at all. So I don't know why that was called a foul. Oh, meanwhile, the Lions are up 21-7 now over the Bears in Detroit. Or 4:42 to go in the second quarter in Ford Field. Yeah, we'll see. The Volks desperately need something to go in their way right now. We get the review during a timeout. Let's get a rundown. They went to commercial as well. There. Oh, geez Louise. Why are they showing me week 3? I want to refresh week 2. Man, they're... All right. Still 10-0 Ravens over the Browns in Baltimore. Bears incomplete on their pass. Jacksonville 14, Bengals 10. Let me hear this review. Giants 13, Cowboys 10, 21-7 Lions over the Bears, 15-14 Pats over the Dolphins, 9-0 Niners on the Saints, 20-3. That's BS. So, of course, they stayed with the call. I don't even want to hear their BS excuse. There was nothing wrong with that pick. I don't know what the refs saw here. I guess they're saying her left foot slid in late. That's the only thing that would make sense. She did not lean into her. I don't know. What do you have to be camped out and just hope they run into you? So Fajbinley is going to be done. Oh, the Steelers took the lead 14-7 and 10-3 Rams over the Titans. All right, so that'll cost another timeout, and the Volks are down to 2, I think. I don't know why ESPN has 3 for them still. It is 4-2 according to the box score. 4 for Minnesota, 2 for the Volks. So that was huge. Hopefully the Volks can get on fire from 3 and get back into this game. That's going to be their only hope. But they got to do a better job on the defensive end as well. McBride down to Collier. It's poked away. There we go. We get a steal. Burton poked it to Salon. Burton into the front court. Burton dribbles. Picked up by Collier. 16 to shoot. Over to Zandalicini. Down low. Salon. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Tap to Collier. Now to Williams. Williams into the front court. Williams from just outside the free throw line. That shot's no good. Salon to Charles. Charles dribbles. Her pass got blocked, and Carlton picked up and we got a kicked ball violation on Zandalicini the other way. 5:20. Well, not much has gone right for the Volks since the first quarter. It's just been a really tough game. A lot of foul trouble is the biggest problem right now. Losing Fajbinley with 5 is going to be rough. They're going to have to just get her back out there at some point and roll with it. Down low, Collier gets fouled. Come on. Could we let them play a little? Foul by Salon. Guarding her just like in a post-up. Late in for Charles. Carlton. Williams to Carlton for 3. Back iron, no good. Salon rebound to Burton. 5:03 in the third. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Bears. And a whistle. Courtney Williams doesn't like the call at 5:01. Williams' first foul. Carrington checks in for Carlton. She's been out with an injury for a while. This is the first time she's played in some time. And guess what? Minnesota's in the bonus, of course, with 5 minutes still to go in the third quarter. Zandalicini, 14 to shoot. They finally call a foul on the Lynx at 4:56 on McBride. Her second. All right, inbound to Burton. Burton guarded by Carrington. Screened by Billings. Billings out to Zandalicini. 6 to shoot. Zandalicini posting up on McBride. Fadeaway jumper, no good, but a foul again on McBride, her third, at 4:43 in the third. So that will help. So Zandalicini going to shoot too. Oof, I don't know. Other than not giving her room to land, it didn't look like there was a foul, but they're pretty strict about that not giving room to land call. Cheryl Reeve not upset. Zandalicini's first free throw is good. 60-47. Pardon me. Zandalicini with 13. And 4 rebounds to boot. Second free throw, also good. Back to a dozen on the lead, but Minnesota with the ball as we're under 4:40 in the third. Carrington. McBride, far side 3 is good. 63-48, right back to 15. 4:26 in the third. Can't take a timeout. You only got 2 left if you're the Valks. Billings drives, kicks it out to Burton, sets a screen. Burton under the basket, kicks it out. Salon wide open for 3, no good. Tipped, and Smith has it, loses the dribble. Oh, and they call a foul, probably on Burton at 4:07. Come on. What was that? Oh, man alive. Come on. Yeah, and of course, they're in the bonus, so this third quarter could take forever. We're definitely going to be late to Fever, the next game, Fever Dream. 64-48 on the free throw. Second free throw is good. 65-48. I don't know why ESPN has 64. I guess that's right. Oh, she missed the first one. Ah, my bad. Sorry, guys. It is 64. Just missed what happened. We got a whistle at 3:54. Sorry, I thought she made the first one. That was my mistake. Williams on a block. Oh, she got all arm. That was a block? Are you kidding me? Out of bounds off the Lynx again. I cannot believe they gave Williams a block on this. Yeah, she got ball. She got arm on the follow through too. I got to save my voice. Zandalicini, far side, step back for 3, way short. Williams rebound, 3:44 to go. Third quarter. Down low, Collier banks it in the paint. 66-48, 3:33 in the third, 3:30 now. Not looking good for the Valks. Had a great first quarter and not much since. A lot of foul trouble. Burton just threw it away, or Billings lost it in the paint. Burton punches it away from Collier. It's out of bounds. Off the Valks with 3:18 to go in the third. Bears got a touchdown. It's 21-14 Detroit. 1:55 to go in the second quarter. Williams to, looks like Roma Dunze for the touchdown. So good on the Bears. All right, out to, Williams. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Collier into the paint, knocked away. Money Martin, bounce pass to Burton. Burton back to Martin. Martin for 3, near side, nothing but net. There we go, Kate Martin. Cuts it back to 15. 3 minutes to go in the third. 2:55 now. Yeah. Williams kicks it out. Smith for three. In and out, and then off the iron. No good. Martin on the rebound. Into the front court. Over to Zandalicini. Zandalicini out to Martin. Over to Burton. Burton against Carrington. And a whistle and a foul on Carrington. All right, we'll take that. Both teams in the bonus with 2:37 to go. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the next shirts, I think, at the quarter break, because it's going to be a joined in progress situation, I believe. Because this game could take some time. Bears just kicked it off after the touchdown. Free throw by Burton is good. 66-52. Looks like the Lions got it to about their own 25 on the return. Got some subs. Yeah, Burton with 6 turnovers. She's had a rough mixed bag afternoon. Burton makes both free throws at 66-53. 2:35 in the third. McBride and Smith sit. Heidemann and Shepard are in. Rupert in for Billings. Collier makes a fadeaway shot in the paint. And it's a 15-point lead. 2:17 to go in the third. All right, Burton step back for three from the near side. No good. Shepard rebound. Hands to Williams. Come on, Veronica. Get it to Martin. Take advantage of her while she's in there. They kick it out to Heidemann. Heidemann in the paint, puts up a floater, catches the iron, and it falls forward and good. 1:51 in the third. Every time they trim away, they just the lead grows a little bigger. You know, Lynx going the other way. All right, Salon, top of the arc. Gets fouled by McBride. No call. Martin. I'm sorry, Collier. Didn't Collier foul Martin there? Where's the call? That was a late whistle. They let the shot clock expire. 1:29. You got to be kidding me. Are they not going to call Collier on this foul? Is it a 24-second shot clock violation? Okay, Collier with their fourth, and I think they're going to review and possibly upgrade this to a flagrant. It's about time. I figured they were just going to ignore it. Like, they've pretty much ignored all calls. All right. Oh, that's a step back three. Yeah, she didn't give Martin any room to land. They're pretty strict. It's pretty clear cut. She jumped right into her. And Martin ended up landing on her foot. I mean, she may have had to sell this a little bit. We'll see. No, she got Martin on the right leg. There's no doubt about it. This should be an upgrade to a flagrant foul on Collier. Meanwhile, that's her fourth foul either way. Yeah, if you meant nails in the coffin, you're probably right, Fish. It's going to be a long uphill battle here. I hear you. Just checking the audio here real quick. All right. All right, that looks good. Don't want to refresh in the middle of this. This has taken an awful long time to review. I mean, par for the course. Yeah, her left leg knocked into Martin's right foot. This seems like a pretty easy call and knocked her down. Why is this taking more than a minute? All right, well, here's your refs. Jeff Wooten, Tiara Cruz, Kevin Fahey. I assume Gerda Gatling is a standby ref because assuming these were the three reviewing it. All right, they got music playing in the arena, so I had to mute it again. Come on. Now they're discussing it amongst themselves. Yeah, there's definitely two gentlemen and one lady. I'm assuming that's Tiara Cruz, and Gatling must be standby. Lions have 25 seconds left in the half. They throw to the flat, caught for the first down, out of bounds near the Bears 30. Already leading by 7. That was a 3rd and 1 pickup. This should not be taking this long. Either call the flagrant or don't call it. It's not 2.5 minutes. It's common foul. Why even bother reviewing then? That is garbage. Absolute garbage. Should have been a flagrant on they always call this. They always err on the caution of protecting the shooter. This should have been upgraded to a flagrant. Yes, KC, but I'm going to have to join it in progress. We'll stay with the games that we start, and finish. Same thing for the 4 o'clock game. We'll have to stick with Fever Dream till it finishes, no matter if it's a blowout or not, and then we'll get to Liberty Mercury, which should be a great game. Liberty actually favored. But yeah, I think we're going to have to join it in progress, unfortunately, because I think this game's going to take forever. With still minute 29 to go in the 3rd. Maybe they'll hold. I doubt they're going to hold the starts, actually. Martin's first free throw is good. After all that. 70-54. Collier sits. Smith back in. Martin has 4. Give her 5. She makes the second one. And one more. Looks like there's some discussion in Detroit before halftime. 70-56. Martin brings them back within 14. She has 6. 1:23 in the 3rd. Carrington by the free throw line. Out to Carlton to Heidemann. Heidemann to the paint. Kicks it out. Carrington for 3. Near side. Nothing but net. Wow, that thing just barely touched the net going down. 102 is very smooth. Back to a 17-point lead. Every time they cut it down to 12, they just come right back. 3 by Rupert is no good, and Salon couldn't save it from going out of bounds with 51.2. Yeah, I hate to leave a game early just to get to the next one on time. We'll see. Maybe if everybody wants me to, I will, but we'll see. Williams for 3. Oh, my gosh, that's good. 20-point lead. That's the biggest of the game. And that should be it. I mean, with only a little over 10 minutes to go, it's going to be a really difficult comeback for the Valkyries. Long 2 is good by Salon. 76-58. 18 seconds to go. I don't know what the shot clock is doing. It's obviously turned off. ESPN had it at 8 for some reason. All right, to Carrington. Open for 3 near side, and she buries another one. Now it's a 21-point lead. 3.1 to go. Burton for 3 off the iron. That's your 3rd quarter score. I don't know. Maybe we should. Oh, they put time back on the clock, and the Lions have a 1st and goal. But are they out of timeouts already? With 2 seconds to go? I don't know. Maybe we should dump out of this one early and just give it a final score. That might be a good idea. I think I'm going to get the T-shirts set up. Yeah, this one's gotten out of hand. Maybe we should. You know what? I'll put it to a poll. Let's end this one. Although we're 50%, 54 votes. Go to Fever Dream on time at, I should say, at 2 p.m. Central. should we go to Fever Dream? Stick with... Normally I wouldn't do this, but this is a blowout, so... Yeah. I ended it because, because a lot of people got in when the Volks were leading, I think, in the first quarter. Or maybe they just don't like the Lynx as well. All right, so at 2 p.m. in 19 minutes, should we get to the Fever Dream on time, or should we stick with this game? Starting to lean towards just going to that game, and we'll get a final from this one, because I can't see this one getting too close. So make your voices heard. I can see a case being made for either. Normally I wouldn't entertain that, but ugh. All right, we'll take a look at the box score. Let me reset the clock first, though, because I will forget that. Yeah, sorry, can't always get close games. You know, you hope for the best, but hats off to the Lynx. They recovered after a bad first quarter for them and a great first quarter. And it looks like the Lions take a 28-14 halftime lead at Ford Field. Excuse me, that was a really long first quarter in that game. I think from all the scoring. I think it was 21-7 Lions. Looks like so far people are in. Oh, yeah, I'm going to reset. I'm going to fix the T-shirts right now. So that's one less thing I got to do. So we'll do that. I think we got it for the most part there. All right, underway, fourth quarter. Shot is good by the Lynx, so 81-58. What happened to the play-by-play? Turnover, repair. Williams going the other way. Carrington assist. Williams with 10 points. And now that's the Lynx' turn to throw it away at 9:27. Let me get down that. All right, we'll fix... May have to fix the shirts in a little bit. We'll go with that, though. Shot missed by the Volks. We got a whistle at 9:14. We'll try to get you the halftime scores in the NFL if you can't see them at the top. All right, as we get reminded of the playoff format, best of 3 opening round, best of 5 semifinals, best of 7 finals. All right, Smith out to Heidemann for 3. Far side is good. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the other game on time. We'll dump out of this game when we can. 8:46 to go, and we'll pass along the final. All right, Martin near court. Martin for 3, top of the arc, hits the iron, no good. Hello, 2 Lynx fighting over the ball as they went to the ground. That should be an automatic travel in any league. under professional, I guess, only, and we get a jump ball. Come on, you can't fall to the ground with the ball and be fighting with your teammate for the ball. It's like an automatic travel. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but it's not going to affect the outcome. But let's try and make it look like we're still giving the Valkyries a fighting chance. All right, tip, and I guess a violation. I don't know. Shepard on the jump ball violation. So it will be Valkyries ball. 17-10, Jacks. Uh-oh, was Burrow hurt in the first half? I saw him limp into the locker room. All right, can we give Martin the ball and have Cheryl Reeves shut up and get out of the way? Good Lord. Get this game rolling. It's like a comedy of errors on the sideline. Zandalicini drive. Kicks it out. Martin for three out of the near corner. Back iron. No good. Smith on the rebound. 8 minutes to go. 84-58 Lynx. They are up by 26. Smith finds Shepard. Shepard blocked by Rupert, and they call it for a foul, even though it was all ball. I guarantee you this was all ball. Guaranteed. Let's check the replay. First of all, Smith set an illegal screen on Burton. That's exactly what the Valks got called for earlier, and they didn't even bother to show the foul. 85-58. Pretty convenient of ESPN. Team foul, technical. Yeah, that's what Nakase was saying, all ball. She just picked up a tech. They never showed the replay. So now we got a technical foul. Courtney Williams makes this shot. So 86-58. Good Lord. This is ridiculous. I hope they call it in favor of the Valks in San Jose for game 2. Give the Golden State a fighting chance, because this is insane. I know it wouldn't have affected the outcome, but just seems ridiculous. They can't. I don't know. Officiating needs to be addressed before next season. Martin for three, far side, short again. Salon tipped it. Smith picks up the rebound. Courtney Williams, 87-58. Heidemann. Sure, keep playing your starters. Let's see them get tired and banked. No good. Oh, Jesus. Foul on the. All right, can we just pocket the whistles for the last 7:23? It's too little, too late, and now you keep calling it on the Valks, and Nakase better not get herself tossed. 7:23 to go. What's the call? Like. All right, inbounds pass. They reset the shot clock to 14. Now it's at 10. Bounce pass. Shepard loses it. That's a turnover. Burton going the other way. 7:10 to go. Martin in the paint. Kicks it out. Salon for three out of the far corner, and it's 87-61 after the three. 6:57 in the fourth. They play with a rolling clock. We'll finish this one out. Shepard, and we finally got subs getting up. But Collier's checking back in. Insane. Carrington dribbles. 4 to shoot. Down low. Shepard kicks it out. Carlton for three. No good. Tipped Rupert to Burton. Burton into the front court. Burton kicks it out. Three by Charles. In and out. No good. Shepard rebound. Outlet to Heidemann. Heidemann's illegal screen by Smith. Absolutely moved on it. Shepard to now down low. Heidemann from one stud bud to the other for the layup. 89-61. Heidemann on the points. Don't call your timeout, Nakase. It's over. 5:59 to go. Why? Yeah, let's see the replay of the game, where the supposed foul happened, where it was definitely all ball. All right, Golden State has 1 timeout left. Valkyries all 4. Hopefully nobody calls any more timeouts here, and we'll dump out of this early as I see 9-1 are the votes to get to the fever dream on time. All right, let's check in on the halftime scoreboard here. I don't know. NFL.com scoreboard's weird. All right, Bears are at half trailing the Lions 28-14 in Ford Field, Detroit. Third quarter already. Ravens 10, Browns 3, Jacksonville 17, Bengals 10 in Cincinnati. And I believe I saw Burrow heading to the locker room in that game. Did not look good. Unless it was somebody else. But I don't think they would have showed anybody else. Giants 13, Cowboys 10 in the third. Dolphins have come back. They lead the Pats 17-15. 16-7 Niners over the Saints at half. Bills 20, Jets 3. Steelers 14. So they must have gone for 2 and got it because they were down 7-6. Definitely 7-3. 14-7 Steelers over the Seahawks. And 13-10, the Titans in the third quarter lead the Rams from Tennessee. Where do they play? Like Nashville, I believe. It's an interesting early slate. So we'll just have to scroll down for that game. All right, we got another vote for staying with this, but I think we will plan on just going to that game early. Let me double check the is that better? Yeah, but I'm blocking fever now. No, I may have to fix this later. All right. If I get up, and I'll try to fix it in a little bit. Otherwise, we will be going to that game in 7 or 8 minutes here. They'll probably tip like 2:02, 2:03 at the latest. So we'll need to switch. We'll need to end this stream and start that one in pretty quick order. Pretty short order. All right, leading the way for the Lynx. 20 for Collier, 17 for McBride, 16 Heidemann, 11 Williams. For the Valks, 14 for Zandalicini and Burton. And turnover out of bounds. They turned it over. The Lynx, 14 for Burton and Zandalicini, 13 for Salon, 12 for Fajbenley. All right, 5:44 to go in the fourth quarter. All right, Salon for 3 over Carrington. In and out, no good. And a foul on the floor at 5:31. Heidemann's second foul. Burton will sit. Carla Late checks in. Yep, save Burton for game 2. Although they don't play till Wednesday, I believe. Again, I guess extra travel date. You're going 2 time zones. Late kicks it out. Got stolen by Williams. Hands it to Shepard in the paint. Traveled. And then they call a foul instead at 5:16. Oh, let me put the football back up. I was just checking that. Charles's fourth foul. Yeah, this was brutal. I was hoping for a close game. Looked like we were going to get it in the first quarter, and even towards the end of the first half, but then the third quarter was just a disaster. It's like they hit 2 free throws to get it to 47-42, and it's been all Lynx since then. I think she hit them both. Yeah, it's a 30-point lead. 5:12 to go. Yep, agreed, Father Time, and welcome. Not a good look. Had a great first quarter. Okay, terrible second quarter. We're still in it, but third quarter and fourth have been a disaster. Martin missed a 3. They got the offensive rebound. Carla late with the ball. In for Burton, of course. Rest Burton. And there's a turnover. Shepard going the other way. Shepard all the way. Lays it up from the right side. 93-61. 4:40 to go in the game. I forgot what I wanted to see here. Shot is no good. Courtney Williams on the rebound. Up, no good, and a foul at 4:18 to go. Yep. Late on her first foul. Yeah, we will switch games shortly. Yeah, I will get to that one in time. We've got the benches emptying. Kosu's in for the Lynx. Klundakova and Sherrod and Kosu are in. And for the Volks, Amihir and Chen. 94-61. Free throw is up and good. 95-61 will probably dump out pretty shortly here. 4:14 to go. 4:12. Like one more possession, I think. Chen out to down low. They get it to Late, who banks it. No good. And a foul at 4:03. All right, I think we will cut it there. And I'll get set up for the next game. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you in the next one. Before leaving, please hit like. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. It helps grow the channel. All right. Free throw by Late. First one is good. 95-62 with 4:03 to go. Burton already in her warm-ups. Late second one. That is good, too. All right, that'll do it. 95-63. We'll get a final before the game is, while the next game's going underway. Thanks, everybody. Sinbit Stream signing out. I'll get the next one up momentarily. Bye-bye.